Hey y'all, how's all my baby dolls? I hope y'all are doing super. I know some of y'all also have siblings, little younger brother or sister who might like to learn to play. Maybe you have this book at home you could share with them, since a lot of my students already are way past this, right? But I know you have little brothers and sisters or cousins. Hey, baby doll. All right, so why don't you grab a book and follow along? This one is the lesson book level 1 for piano adventures. There is a primer book that goes before this, but this is a level 1 book, and I'm just going to start on the first page. It says, "Get ready for takeoff. Primer review."
Minus 10, 9, 8. We should have ignition. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and liftoff.
So these are some notes and also a rest listed here, and it's asking us to fill in the blank. How many beats does this note get? All right. So the first one is a quarter note. And how many beats does a quarter note get? It gets 1 beat. The next one is a half note. How many beats does the half note get? The half note gets 2 beats. The next one is a dotted half note. How many beats does a dotted half note get? It gets 3 beats. And the next one is a whole note. And how many beats does a whole note get? Whole note gets 4. So that's a long note, right? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And then the last item here is a quarter note rest. And when we see this, we know to have 1 beat of silence. Okay? Now, in the next section, we're reviewing time signatures. So the first example is a 4/4 time. We'll see this at the beginning of our song. And the 4 on the top, the number on the top, is telling us how many beats are in every measure. So if it's 4 on top, there are 4 beats in every measure. And the number on the bottom is a 4. That means that our quarter note gets 1 beat, okay? And it says here, you can draw that quarter note if you want to, all right? The second example is 3/4 time. So this one means that there are 3 beats in every measure. And again, the 4 on the bottom is telling us that the quarter note gets 1 beat. Now, the measure is that distance, okay, between the bar lines, just to remind you, okay? Now, next, it's reviewing dynamic marks. Dynamics are the loud and the soft in the music. So it's showing us the first one is forte. Is forte loud or soft? Circle the correct answer. And the next one is piano. Is piano loud or soft? Circle the correct answer. The next one is mezzo forte. And mezzo forte, do you think it's medium loud or medium soft? Medium, moderately. It says moderately. Okay. Mezzo forte is moderately loud. Okay. And at the bottom of page 4 on the review has the notes on the staff. It doesn't show everything, but it does show us the grand staff with the treble clef and the bass clef. Now, the treble clef is also known as the G clef, and it circles that line where the G is. So the first note that is on this music staff is a G. All right. That's the G. It's this one. Interval of a fifth above middle C. But in this example, it's stepping down from G, F, E, D, and then it goes into the bass clef. We have our middle C, C, D, E, G, F, E, D, C. All right? So that's what these notes are. It's asking you to write in your answer. So on page 5, we have steps. Steps move from a line to a space, or a space to a line on the music staff. So it's asking to draw steps up or down. All right, so you would just draw from here to here. Is that up or down? And then from here to here is down, right? From here to here, is that up or down? This one's up, okay? Skips move from a line to a line or a space to a space on the staff. Draw skips up or down. Skip down, skip up. Skip down, skip up. So if it goes from a line to a line or a space to a space, to skip down, this is the line, has the A. The next line you would skip down to is the F, okay? This one is the bass C. If you're going to skip up from here, you're going to the next space, and that's the E, okay? All right. Next one, it says C 5-finger scale warm-up. Play hands alone and hands together. So that's a great way to practice, is to play your right hand and then the left and then together. So let's try this C 5-finger scale warm-up. The right hand has the number 1 on the middle C, and this is stepping, and then steps back down, and then it skips. 2, 3, 4. I'll do the left hand on the repeat. 5 on the bass C. It shows you also the names of the notes here, with the finger numbers, and just you have to identify the 2 and the 3 black keys, okay? Now I'm going to play them together. All right, so that is the first lesson in the Piano Adventures Book 1. So I hope you enjoy that, and I'll see you next time. Okay? Have a wonderful day.